So I'm back on here as promised, and I pretty much just want to hang out in the blue channel for this video. So we're on the blue channel, and as you can see, I have everything pretty much at the 12 o'clock position, with the exception of the volume. We're in 3/4 watt mode, or quarter watt mode, and we, in the effects loop, have a Blue Label Boss DD3 delay. So this is from 1986, made in Japan version of the delay, and rocking the freshly stringed Gibson Les Paul Custom 2012, modified with EMG's 5766 pickups. And she's a beauty. She has a lot of wood character in the tobacco burst. This is the guitar with the granadillo fingerboard. It's a nice slim neck and a very hollow body. Not completely hollow, but it has like the future weight relief or something like that, so it's very, very light. Anyway, so we're in the blue channel. I have everything at 12 o'clock just to kind of give you an idea of what it sounds like at its bass status. So let's give it a spin. I'm just going to generically metal riff all around and fuck with knobs. You like the delay on? I like the delay on. Also, the resonance on behind the amp, the resonance is at 12 o'clock. I usually run it about 75% up, but it gets a little flubby, you know? So we'll put it about 60. One of the things about this amp, a lot of people were talking shit that it doesn't have a clean channel, and that it's like unusable because of that, right? Well, it's a tube amp. If you know how to use a tube amp, it's actually still a clean channel. It's not 100% clean, but it's, you know. One of the reasons why I like that is because instead of being a 3-channel amp, right, it's just a 2-channel amp. And if you use the blue channel, you don't even need to use the red channel, like if you use it right. Now, I haven't put any pedals on it yet. This is just the amp and then only a delay in the effects loop. The blue channel is a lot more open and dynamic and expressive than the red channel is. Here's a red channel, just for comparison. the blue channel, because it's, you know, like the full dynamic range of the amp minus the insane red, right, is more usable and like more complex, right, and has different harmonic overtones in it that are frankly overpowered in the red channel that don't really come through, right? And so the best way to describe this is if you've messed with like some orange amps, they're single channel amps, right? Or like a Vox Top Boost. Vox Top Boost is just a single channel amp, right? So the more you crank into it, the more gain you get out of it, the more lead and more just balls, right? And so that's what I'm saying, like, right, the blue channel on this amp is actually, in my opinion, the best, because it's what I was suggesting a while ago with the 6505 MH. I would like to see Peavey, quoting myself, I'd like to see Peavey make just a single channel 6505. Well, that's what the blue channel on the EVH head is, right? So, no, it's not a clean channel, but if you know how to use your guitar, it is a clean channel, right? And because it's not a clean channel, you get everything. And so all you got to do is crank into it, and you get it all, or back off of it, and you get, a really usable tone. And so the blue channel is actually fucking amazing on this amp. I like it right about there. This is about where I run the amp. Maybe even a little bit backed off on the gain. The neck pickup on this, the 66, the EMG 66 sounds particularly nice and defined. And if you're not liking, if you're just a EMG snob, as most people are, and I typically tend to be as well, just keep hanging out. I'll do a couple more Les Paul videos using, some passives. Yeah, I mean, I'm in like quarter watt mode, and running in a Marshall. Behind the amp, you know, behind this wall, there's a fucking closet, and there's a Marshall 4x12 in there with Celestion speakers and an SM57 right off the bottom right speaker. And, you know, there's clothes in there and fucking foam in there and all kinds of stuff, sleeping bags and shit. And yeah, like, you hear that definition? Yeah, I cleaned up this guitar because I'm really proud of it. I love this guitar. It's one of my favorite guitars that I own. And restrung it for this video because yesterday I did, you know, the passive pickups that are in the stock 2016 Ibanez Jem Jr, right? I don't know what those are. I guess they're like Gravity or Storm or, you know, Infinity. Who even knows, right? Whatever came with the stock. And those pickups are good, right? But just wanted to try a little bit more, you know, well-to-do pickup. See, switched it into the red channel just now. So yeah, the blue channel is amazing. I just knocked this camera with my guitar while I was playing, but yeah, the blue channel is completely fucking amazing. It really covers a lot of territory, more so than I was expecting when I got the amp. I thought that I would want to hang out in red all day long, which is, red is a lot of fun, you know, but blue is where the magic is, in my opinion. In fact, if you kind of hang out in blue right here, and then you switch over to red, because it's the same, you know, it's the same knobs, right? It's a good place to be. Like, so blue right there, and then when you go into red, you're not like, oh my god, hardcore gain red, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the blue channel with active pickups, you know, 57, 66 pickups in a fucking Les Paul, mahogany body, maple cap, granadillo fingerboard, you know what I mean? Fucking 1986 delay in the effects loop. This is a really great package, right? This is a fabulous package. Marshall 412, Celestion's SM57. Sounds really good in blue mode, so yeah. I'll catch you guys later. Blue mode on the EVH, let anyone lie to you. It's the best. It's better than most amps out there because you don't have to change channels. It's the channel that you've always wanted.